Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube. We are doing Easter nails part 2 today. I got Susie here, as you can see. Susie wanted her nails done, so they've been prepped, pushed back cuticles done, painted, and now we're going to finish up the next steps to Susie. Right here, you guys. She heard from Medusa that this is a really good, and she wanted a very nice Easter set. So let's begin. I got some foil here that we're going to be using for her. I chopped it up as finely as I could. I've got rose gold foil right here, as you can see, and silver foil and gold foil, but we didn't use the gold foil for Easter because we have the rose gold, which will make it pop beautifully. Okay, so now we have our nail polish gel on her, and we're just going to do a little pink up here on this tip right here on her thumb, so we can dip it into some foil. You don't want too much because we just need a little on the thumb. As you can see, I'm just doing a little bit. Okay, and now we're just gonna carefully shake it off. I got my brush here. We're just going to carefully brush off any of the extra, and we're going to go ahead and give that a cure because we want that to stay on. I'm just going to take that big chunk right off. I'm going to go ahead and give that a cure. I would say do a whole 60-second cure on that, just to be on the safe side, to make sure it's all cured. Don't forget, guys, get your videos in before Thursday and you'll be featured on our Easter video nail. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And to all you newcomers, thank you for joining us today. And to my followers, thank you too. Okay, perfect. It's all right, it's a big chunk. So, all right, we're going to the second nail. We're going to the second nail. It doesn't look so pretty right now, but it will. It will, you guys. It will look pretty. And we're just going to do a little purple on this one. And we're just going to do it running up the nail. So we're going to go from here around. Like one good swipe around. And I'm just going to fine these up a little, chop these up a little finer with my fingertips. And I'm just going to sprinkle it on the nail. Getting a little of the rose gold and the silver in there together. Oops. And then I'm just going to pack it down with my fingers gently. And look at that. Cute design for Easter. I'm going to go ahead and give that a 60-second cure too. I wouldn't do no more than 60 seconds, you guys, on this one. But yeah, I want to see your guys' Easter nails, and if you want to be in the contest, just like I said, get it to me by Thursday, and I will be picking 4 or 5 to be on the Easter, and hopefully it'd be yours for on Easter. Okay, in the next one, we are going to do another, we're going to do, because it is a white background, we are going to do a purple one again. Another little purple. This time we're going to do it at the, going this way. We're just going to swirl it around the nail. And it's alright, it doesn't have to be a big swirl. And oh, there's already a piece of gold already on there. Alright, let's just grab a little more of the purple. And we're just going to slightly, like we're painting it, but we're not painting it type of deal. And then same thing, we're just going to take it and not have the big foil there. Oops. And we're just going to sprinkle it on there. Tap it or brush it. And we're just going to go ahead and give that a 60-second cure. A whole 60-second, because that way everything is going to stick on there nicely and it's not going to move or go anywheres. And that's what we want. And again, this is Susie, you guys. She's heard from Medusa that this nails are really good for, so. All right, and that's them 3 already done. Okay, for the purple one, because it is purple, we are gonna just go ahead and throw a little white, I want to say. No, a little clear, like the middle one. And we're just going to go ahead and put it towards the top of the nail. Not too much, because we don't want her to have bulkiness, but we do want her to have some bulkiness in this nail. And it's okay if they're not perfect. It's just a little Easter nail design. Nothing out of the ordinary. And well, before we go ahead and give that a 60-second cure, we can go ahead and finish off the pinky. The pinky is 3 to 4 different colors. It's got purple on the top, it's got a peach, and it's got a pink, and then the white. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a little bit of the purple, and we're just going to go ahead and hit it off up here, because this is where we want it to go. And let's just go ahead and put a server one on there. This server chunk just does not want to work. So we'll just go ahead and put another one on. And we got a couple of gold ones, rose gold. Okay. Perfect. We don't need it to look too fancy, you guys, just something. And we're going to go ahead and give them all a 60-second cure. And then we're going to just go ahead and file that down. We're going to file it. There's no need for no top coat because it's part of a design. Not top coat, but encapsulation. We don't have to worry about that. It's part of the design. So we're going to just go ahead and get our drill ready. And you can see I have my drill with the cord that's got the circuit in it. I'm going to be using. And I am just going to check to see if they're not too wet, which they're not. And I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a good, as you can hear my nail drill in the background. But you know what? I might just top coat this. We're just going to go ahead and give this a quick top coat before we go ahead and drill it. Nail file it, I would say. You know, because I want this to be, I want the design to stay, and I don't want to have to file the design off. So we're just going to go ahead and take her for a minute and we're going to go ahead and put that back in and cure. You don't have to cure it, but I'm going to cure it because I want it to stay. And this is a double duty one. This does the base and the top coat. So this does both of them. So the weather is beautiful out, so hopefully these nails would get you guys expired to get your Easter nails going and sent in to me. And we're just about done, you guys. We're just about done with Susie, getting her done and ready to go. Now we're going to go ahead and turn our drill on. My drill has a safety bit, as you can see. It was not cut, it is a safety bit. I still use this one a lot. I know I have a Kiss one, but I love this one. I really do. It's my first one. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and file it. They look like a hot mess right now, but they won't as soon as we're done with them. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take my nail file too. And I'm going to go ahead and file Susie's nails. And if I need to see them, I'll see them. We can call these the hot mess nails for Easter. All right, guys. Ooh, that one was still a little. And these fingers are flexible. That's on Susie. Okay, now here she is. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna call these the hot mess Easter nails. We're gonna go ahead and do our last but not least real quick. Alright, is some Bloomin' Gel. Because of her colors being a, we're going to go ahead and use a red Bloomin' Gel. And Susie, can we see your thumb, please? Thank you. And I'm just gonna real quick, I don't know if you can see the red, go in with the red. You could see it, you could if you really look. So we're gonna change it up. We're not gonna stick with the red because the colors we used are kind of blending in, so you won't be able to see the red so much. So give me 1 minute, you guys, and I will switch the color. We'll do maybe the green one. This is from the Model 1's Bloom and Jelly that we showed the last video. We're gonna do the blue. Maybe the blue will show up a little better. Okay, here we go, you guys. Here we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just, yeah, look at that. Look at the blue. How nicely it's going on that nail. These are very Hot Mess Easter nails. But I think they turned out beautifully. And Susie likes them, so that's all it matters. Okay, we're just gonna let it dry for a second. And we're gonna go ahead and use cuticle oil. As you all know, my favorite is the pomegranate and fig one, which is this one right here. You all know this is my favorite. Here's Susie, finished product. Hot Mess Easter nails. This is what this is called, a Hot Mess Easter nails. It wasn't the design I was coming up with, but it's what came out. I would rock that. Would you rock this look? 1 for yes or 2 for no? We're going to go ahead and use the lemon one on Susie. And we're going to make sure we get everything good on Susie so she will come back and see us. I'm gonna rub it in. And here's our finished product. Hot Mess Easter nails for Susie. 1, you would wear this, or 2, you will not wear this. Thank you, Susie, for coming in. Okay, guys, before I close off today, I want to thank you guys for joining me today in our video. And the last video we were talking about the Mercart's Pump Up Nails. Let me just show them to you real quick. This was the last video, was the Mercart Pump Up Nails. I found the Apex ones. So this was a lot more expensive than the Mercart's. But I just wanted to share that. I told you guys when I found it, I'll let you know. So please stay tuned to part 3 and 4 of the Easter nails. And please comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know if you would rock 1 or 2 of them. Alright, until next time, bye.